Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I am super pale right now. I have a lighter tone foundation on, so I'm like glaring like crazy. But I'm going to be doing the, what is it, the 7th look in my Black Zodiac series, which is the Ravenous. I believe it's the 7th. So if you like to see what I do, just keep on watching. Oh god, look at that. Okay, some quick info about the Ravenous really quick. It's from September 23rd through October 22nd, and it coincides with Libra. And the quick little description is, you are the Ravenous, sanity is hanging by a thread, your inner demons are hidden away, and they are aching to break free. This life of order and conformity to petty norms disgusts you. You long for that sweet day when you'll be free to cause damage, pain, and suffering to that special list of people that you have at the back of your head. The weight is killing you, but still you wait. Okay, so I was kind of inspired since it's called the Ravenous. I don't know, kind of brought vampire to mind, so I'm kind of gonna do like a vampire kind of look. And I'm going to start off by going into the ColourPop Blow and Smoke palette. I know I just used this and I've been doing a lot of smoky looks for this series in particular, but I want to do it again. So I'm going to start off with this palette, and I think I'm going to take the shade Ignite, which is this one right here. I'm going to take a blending brush. This is the Wet n Wild P20, and I'm going to dip into that and knock off the excess because it does have glitters in it, and I don't want the glitters really to show up too much. Now let's see if I can make it so that you could see what I'm doing because it's so glary. And I'm going to run this into my crease. Oh yes, I did put like a little slit in my eyebrow for this look by just using concealer, putting it over my brows. So yeah, there's that. I ended up using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer to really lighten up my foundation because I want it to be fairly pale today, even though I am fairly pale by myself. And then I'm going to run this on the lower lash line as well. Okay, so off camera I did decide to blow it out even further. I brought it pretty much all the way up to my brow and brought it down further and out further. So there's that. I'm going to go into the shade Slated, which is right here. And then I'm going to put that into my crease as well, just not as high. Also running this on the lower lash line. Okay, then I'm going to go into the shade Let's Do It, which is the black shade, and I'm going to put that all over my lid on the available space and then blend it up into the crease a little. And that's pretty much going to be it for eyeshadow, but I want to do something kind of cool with eyeliner, so I'm just taking this flat shadow. Well, this kind of flat. Actually, I'm not really liking this brush. Let's see. Maybe this one? Yeah, this one's a little more dense, so I could use this. The Royal and Langnickel Omnia Balm 40 Shader Brush. So I'm going to use this one instead and hope this packs on a little better. That seems like it's working better. I'm going back in with this brush just to kind of soften up this. And then I am going to take a different brush for the lower lash line. This is the Royal and Langnickel Moda Pro Detail Brush. It's kind of like a pencil brush. And I'm going to sweep that on my lower lash line, that same black shade. Okay, so this is what the eyes are looking like so far. Nice and smoky. Now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Liner and I'm going to first line my eyes, and then I am going to do a winged liner on the top portion. And then for the wing, I'm going to bring it up fairly far. Connect it. Okay, now I'm going to quickly let that dry. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some pretty dramatic lashes on the lower lashes. Not so much lashes, just almost like a bat wing type detail. Like, it's going to be that dramatic. It's not going to be like subtle like lashes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by the outer corner. Okay, then I'm going to connect it. Too shaky. My hand is not as steady as it used to be. Okay, now that I have the first one done, I'm going to do a second one, although I might not bring it down quite as far. Oh, I'm having difficulty. Okay, I'm going to add the smaller one on the inner portion and then decide if I want to do one more on the outer side. I mean, this is what it looks like close up. I don't know if I'm hating it. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to just leave it there, but I might add some quick little details in white. So, I'm going to take my CC Beauty Cream Paint Palette, even though the white is covered in something right now. And I'm going to take a small brush, and I'm going to add some white dots right here, I think. Is this brush too big? I feel like this brush is a little too big. It's this itty bitty little brush. Okay. Yeah, okay, now I'm going to do it on the other side, and and then I'm also going to throw on my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to, my kids, throw on a pair of the WLEEC lashes in the style F36, and I will be right back. Sorry if you hear noise in the background, my kids are like right outside my door, but I'm going to take the City Color Contour Effects 2 palette, and I'm going to take this contour shade. Now what I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to take a fluffy angled face brush from Wet n Wild and kind of blend it almost where bronzer would be, just not quite as far. And then I'm going to go in with a more defined brush to really contour my cheek. Okay, now I'm going to take my Luxie small contouring brush and dip into that pretty heavily. And then contour more precisely up at the top here. And then blend it in. Just so it's nice and sharp. And then go really heavy on the jaw. Okay, now I'm going to take the highlight out of that same palette, and I'm going to use that to highlight my cheekbones and everything else. Tip of the nose, in between the eyes, along the bridge. Okay, now I think I need to decide on lips. I think I might do like a black-red ombre. So yeah. Okay, now first I'm going to take my black shade. This is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit lipstick in the shade Widow's Peak. I'm going to apply this on my lips first and allow it to completely dry. Okay, then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit lipstick in the shade Behind the Bleachers. Put this on the center. Okay, now we are going to add some fake blood. I use the Mayron Stage Blood in the shade Dark Venus, and I also use this blood I picked up from Walmart around Halloween, which is just Fun World Vampire Blood. And I like to use the Vampire Blood first because it is thinner. Throw in my mouth. Okay, then I'm going to take the Mayron blood and do the same thing, just on top of that, because it kind of like, this one's really thick. So this one kind of helps to thin it out, but then I like the shade of this one better. If I could get it open. Okay, now I'm going to do something I know I might regret because I didn't like the way it felt last time, but I have Tooth Effects in the shade Red from Mayron. I used the black one before for my basilisk look, and I hated the way it felt on my teeth, but I mean, it made it look cool. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll pick up the red one for this look. And so I did. So here it is, little red tooth effects. So I think I'm going to go grab a paper towel to dry my teeth and then apply this. Okay. Oh god. Minty. So I think I'm gonna throw my wig and stuff. Oh god. And I'll be right back. Okay, once again, sorry for the noise in the back, but this is what I decided to do. I am going to put a bracelet on right here for pictures and stuff. But I threw on this spider earring that I made, my choker, this short wig, and a bandana underneath it. So yeah, that is the end of this look. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already, or if you want to, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.